So this is a hive that a daughter hive that I split from the mother hive 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, there's a lot of activity here. They're bringing back materials. So I'm going to make this video how I split hives. Another thing that's important is it's really a good idea to feed them. So what I did was I took sugar syrup, 2 cups of white sugar, and 1 cup of water, and boiled it, let it cool down. And I took a bottle like this and I punked holes in the bottom, and I put this cloth on here and taped it up and hung it from a tree so ants are not gonna, if I put this on the ground, ants are gonna get all over this thing. I just put it up here so the bees haven't figured it out where it is yet, but hopefully they're gonna come up here and start drinking the sugar, and that will give them a boost. Anyways, I made another split today, and as you can see, this really worked. So this is the first week. When you first do it, the first week, there's no activity in this thing. There's not anything going on. You think, oh, maybe it's not working out. There are no bees in there, but just you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. And after now, it's really kicking ass. So there's a lot of bees in here, and they're really working, and they're doing a good job. A lot of foraging going on. So this is the hive that was 2 weeks ago. This is a hive I just split from the mother hive over there. So I bought that hive 3 weeks ago, and I made 2 splits already. What you gotta do to make the split is first you gotta tape it all up so there's no light and cold air going in there. It's not good for the babies. So what I did was, from the mother hive, from the hive over there, I took 2 frames full of eggs and larvae, and then I loaded it up with bees. I got a lot of bees on there, a lot of different bees. You got 2 different kinds of bees you want to get on there: forager bees and nurse bees. So you want a variety of different bees packed out on the frame that's packed out with eggs. You want 2 of those frames, and you want a few male bees. And you bring them in here and you whack them in the box. It's a new box, empty box. And then you're going to put 2 new frames, brand new, clean frames on the insides. So in the middle, you got your 2 frames with eggs packed out with bees, a whole variety of different bees. And then on these other sides, you got the new frames. They're totally new, totally clean. There's no lice or anything in there. So also, very important thing is, what I do is I don't bring the queen in here. So I make sure that I leave the queen in the mother hive. So that's very important. I mean, there's all these different ways to do it. Some people say put the old queen in the new hive, but I don't do it that way. And what I'm doing is working pretty good. So here's the mother hive, and I opened it up today. Girls are doing good. This hive is really good. This is the main hive that I got, and I split it twice. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of activity going in here. They're bringing in pollen. They're bringing in nectar. There's a big nectar flow going on right now. It's May 27th. We're in the middle of a nectar flow. So they're really working. So anyways, here's what you want to do. So when you make the split, you're going to go in here. You're going to find 2 frames packed out with eggs and larvae, and packed out with all the different kinds of bees. Make sure the queen ain't on there. Put the 2 frames in the new box. Then you're going to want to find, maybe they have a nectar frame or a honey frame. And you're going to put 1 nectar frame or honey frame into the new box. So that way they're going to have food to eat for the first couple weeks. So Then and then now this is gonna be minus 3 frames, so you're gonna have to put 3 new frames in here, and you want to put them on the ends. Okay, put the new frames on the ends, and then after 2 weeks, they're gonna be working on those new frames. They're gonna be filling it out, putting the wax in there, making the comb, drawing out the comb, maybe even putting a little honey or bee or babies in there, eggs. And so then, when you split it again, you're going to move those in closer to the center and put 2 new frames in there on the edge. So it's like a rotation. It's like a slide. So anyways, this is how I'm doing it, and it's working. And it's really important to feed the bees too. So this one has a honey frame in here that the mother hive made. So they're good to go. And then this one here, they're getting active again. They're coming on. Basically, the baby bees are gonna hatch, and then in the beginning they're gonna be forager bees, and they're gonna in the beginning they're gonna be nurse bees, little tiny little bees. They're gonna be nurse bees. They're gonna take care of the other baby bees, and then they're gonna grow up a little bit and get bigger, stronger, and they're gonna turn into forager bees, which is what you see here. These are the forager bees. And hopefully they'll soon figure this out and start drinking some nectar from there. And that will give them a good strength, a good boost. So anyways, this is how I split the hives, and this is working for me, and there's millions of other ways to do it. And if you have any suggestions or comments, let me know.